In the small, picturesque town of Maplewood, life was as idyllic as it could be. Nestled between dense woods and a shimmering lake, it was a place where everyone knew each other. That all changed when the epidemic hit. It started slowly. A strange virus spread like wildfire, turning once friendly neighbors into bloodthirsty zombies. The town was plunged into chaos, and it wasn't long before the streets were overtaken by hordes of the undead. A thumping, omnipresent dread weighed on the few remaining survivors. Among them was Jane Thompson, a no-nonsense nurse who had seen enough chaos in the emergency room to steel her nerves. Ethan Rodriguez, a kind-hearted mechanic with a knack for solving problems. Carla Jenkins, a high school science teacher with unparalleled knowledge of biology. And Tom O'Malley, a former Marine-turned-sheriff who was as tough as nails. Realizing that they had to unite to survive, the small group barricaded themselves in the town's fortified library, a sturdy building with thick walls and ample supplies. But safety was a fleeting illusion in a world where every decision could mean the difference between life and death. The survivors quickly identified that their priorities were simple: survival and finding the source of the epidemic. Suspense gnawed at their every move as they planned their next steps. Jane, with her medical expertise, theorized that the virus's rapid spread indicated it had been intentionally engineered. Carla surmised that understanding the virus's biological makeup was crucial. If they could reach the high school lab, she might be able to develop some form of antidote. The mission was perilous, requiring them to traverse the zombie-infested streets. It took every ounce of Ethan's mechanical skills to retrofit a vehicle capable of withstanding attacks, while Tom's training came into play, strategizing their infiltration and defense. With zombies clawing from all sides, they managed to reach the high school lab. Carla immediately got to work, taking blood samples and analyzing the virus. Meanwhile, tensions rose within the group, each decision fraught with the knowledge that one misstep could doom them all. Days turned into a blur of sleepless nights and frantic days. Finally, Carla discovered something that shocked them all. The virus had a synthetic origin, designed to weaken people first, then destroy them. It pointed back to a pharmaceutical company on the outskirts of town. Gathering their courage, the group decided to storm the company's abandoned facility. Inside, they found documents outlining experiments meant for a bioweapon, confirming their worst fears. It was both terrifying and empowering. They now had a tangible enemy in sight. They fought their way through, retrieving invaluable information that held the key to a potential cure. Their journey was filled with harrowing encounters with both zombies and the remnants of those who had quarantined themselves, clinging to the last vestiges of humanity.